Before we get started, any mentions of scamming, shady practices, or questionable events in this video are purely based on my own personal experience and perspective. This is not an accusation or a statement of fact. This is just some guy on the internet telling you their story. Whether this beat battle was a scam or not, well, I'll let you decide. I'm not here to get sued, so take everything with a grain of salt, okay? Cool? Let's get into it.
Amazing beats. If it was up to me, I don't know who I would choose. Which is why we have 3 judges who will make the decision in 3, 2, 1.
This is me at the biggest beat battle in my city, and in just a few seconds, I'm about to start questioning everything about this event. But let me take you back to where it all began, just 1 week ago. Yo, what's good? It's been a while since I've made a video, I think like a year or something. Today, I'm gonna join a beat battle.
So why am I joining a beat battle? The first reason is because of this video I saw from Simon Savita. For like the past 2 years, my friends clown on Simon Savita and say how I'm a way better producer and more handsome than him. But I'm like, I learned from this guy. And he joined the same beat battle by Beat Kits. So I was like, this is time for me to prove if I'm better than Simon Savita or not. The second reason is because of who is judged by Wonda Gurl. She's one of the best producers in the world. Like, look at all the stuff she produced. And the fourth reason, damn, I cannot count. And the third reason is to have fun. I think it'll be cool to make a video about me joining a beat battle. So let's see how this goes. But before I actually start making beats, I need to see what actually goes into a beat battle. Like, how does it differ from a normal beat? I also need to research Wonda Gurl and see if there's anything I can implement into my beats to give me the edge while she's judging. And finally, I have to actually sign up for the beat battle before the application deadline. So after spending the next 3 hours of my life watching tutorials and researching the beat battles, I got some knowledge on how to actually make one. Okay, so I just finished watching like way too many YouTube videos on beat battles, right? And it's really deep. Like, obviously, your beats will have to be unique. They can't be too predictable. Like, you can't have the same 4-bar loop or 8-bar loop throughout the whole thing. Use space as transitions, a lot of different fills and drops in between, and you have to make it smack. And then sample use. Utilize popular or sentimental samples. I went to one of my friend's beat battles, and some guy utilized the Boondocks theme song, and everyone went crazy. That automatically won. So these are all things that I'm learning. And then there's often like a call and response element. So like if you have right, it goes between the 2 sections, but each time there's that little fill. Maybe the fill will be different. That gives you that sense of dopamine and just that rush of serotonin through you, right? Because you're like, oh, I expected this, but it's this instead, and that note hit harder. Yeah, so that's all my research on beat battle beats. Now I have to watch a bunch of Wonda Gurl interviews to see if there's anything that I can utilize in my track. I just watched like 4 different Wonda Gurl interviews. From her interviews, I feel like I didn't get anything, to be honest. Maybe make a beat sampling her first beat battle. Right? She loves Super Trap, so definitely have a Super Trap beat in the pack. That's pretty much everything I got. I did get a bit distracted, as you can see from some of the videos I took. But good interviews. I learned a lot more about her and a lot more respect for Wonda Gurl. She's fine. My phone ran out of storage. I'm gonna get to figure it out. But there was actually something that I noticed when watching all of her interviews. There's this one clip right here.
You know, be smart.
This clip right here.
Listen to what everybody's saying.
This guy, Gigz. I know him, so this might be my in to figuring out some stuff that could give me an edge in the beat battle. I'm gonna apply to the beat battle. Why are you applying to Beat Kid 7? Because I am the best producer and want to show my beats. So I have to send top 2 beats for pre-screening, and they'll basically see the 2 beats and determine if I'm worthy enough. I made this beat like today. I think I'm gonna do this one. Y'all hear this? I made this, this is like the boy is mine type vibes. I think this one's cool, but it's a tight beat, and in one of the things she said she doesn't like tight beats. I'm using this for someone, so I won't use that one. But I think I'm gonna do this beat. This one's kind of hard. I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so I'm submitting that beat, but there's a screening fee. Super late screening fee, duo or trios. Super late screening solo. So that's the one. That's the only one I can do. So $27.50. I don't have a coupon code, so this is $32 Canadian. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna buy this and then hopefully I get in. If I don't get in, then I just wasted my money. So after that whole ordeal, I waited and waited. And after like 3 days, to be honest, I was like, oh, well, is this happening? So I checked my email. But that was the only time I checked my email. And I was in for a surprise. I just checked my email. I need to check my emails more frequently. Because I just got an email from them 3 days ago, the Beat Kids people, saying, congratulations, you have been chosen to compete at Beat Kids, Canada's largest beat battle. But it says, step 1, mandatory. Register 48 hours from receiving this email or risk replacement. This was sent 3 days ago. How did I mess this up? Now, because of my dumb mistake, I had to register to this beat battle as quickly as I could before I was replaced. But while registering, I noticed something. I had to buy a $50 Gildan t-shirt with their logo on it in order to enter. Now, I recorded this process, but I think this face says it all. Guys, I just bought the tickets for it, or I registered. It was like $50 for the merch. And for some reason, I am nervous. My stomach is hurting. I'm like shaky a bit. I've never been nervous for something like this. Maybe it's because I don't know if I can win. I don't know if I don't have confidence in myself. I have a week. And I have fire beats. I should be good. I'm already getting nervous and I haven't even started. So for the actual beat battle, for the first few rounds, it's 30 to 40 seconds and up to 1 minute for the final rounds. And I can't communicate with the DJs, so I have to send 10 beats and they all have to be numbered 1 to 10. I have to wear their merch, which is wild, but okay. And I need to sell 4 tickets. So my brother, he could be my cameraman. That's 1 ticket. My mom, that would be beautiful. That's another ticket. And then some of my friends, like some artists I work with or my old manager, that can be 4 tickets right there. Free media pack. All competitors will be interviewed. That's cool. And then the prize. This is the important thing. It's the largest beat kits in history with cash prize. Sync licensing opportunities up to $30K a year. And an all-paid trip to the next city on our tour to defend your title. Most importantly, your league rankings are key as platinum producers and artists look for top producers for placement tour. So that's pretty cool. But what isn't pretty cool is what happened to me next. Every time I try to submit the beats, this thing shows up. Am I too late? Okay, chat. This is an official update. I am in the beat battle. Look at the family friends ticket. Daily did that is there. I'm just eating some ramen right now. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be sick. Until Friday, I need to make a bunch of beats and prepare some beat battle beats. 10 beats, so I need my 10 best beats. I might need to edit them to maybe fit the beat battle format better. So that's my plan over the next week. And y'all will see some updates for that. Okay, I'm shirtless right now, and it's 12:57. But I just messaged the guy Gigz if we could do a meeting this week, because he handed Wonda Gurl the belt. This is too perfect. If y'all want me to pan the camera down, subscribe to my OnlyFans. No, I don't actually have an OnlyFans. But what I do have is 5 days until the submission deadline for the beat battle. So I set up a call with Gigz around 2 days before, on Wednesday. So we had to make a bunch of beats before that happened. And some of them were pretty fire. Okay, I'm back. I made this fire beat with the, you know, that soccer chant, the ole, 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 ole. I made a few more, but they're not as good as this one. This one's the best. That will be a crazy one. So after cooking up some heat over the next 2 days, I was finally ready for the call with Gigz. And it went pretty well. He had some good advice and he had some good ratings on my beats. Who are you? What have you done in the industry? Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah, man, Gigz, aka Gigabyte
Fire.
Sound. I won Battle of the Beatmakers twice. Yeah, man, I was moving and shaking.
Now the call with Gigz was amazing. It was 30 minutes of him dropping gems. If you want to see the full thing, click the link down below in my Patreon. You can also listen to and rate all the beats I made for this beat battle in the Patreon for free. The main gem that Gigz gave me was
If
this.
the beat bangs, the beat bangs.
So after the call, I headed to class. But right before my class, I got a DM from BeatKids. Yo, I'm about to go to class. I was just leaving my friend's house, and I got a DM from BeatKids. They're saying I reached the quota for the tickets. Beautiful. But also, if I don't submit my beats by tomorrow, there's a $55 late fee. So I have to make a choice. Either have a better chance of winning, or I save $55. I got the email from the BeatKids people saying $55 late fee if I don't send them by today. I have 4 good beats and 3 okay ones. That's not even 10, and I have to finish all of them by today. I've already spent so much money. Why is BeatKids taxing? Like, the prize is really good, and I believe I can win it, but they are taxing. So I decided to take the risk, and I made beats for another day, taking the $55 fee. And then this next day, I made some of my best beats I've made in the past week. Gigz actually rated one of these beats as his favorite one. But just because it's Gigz' favorite one, it doesn't mean it's the judges. So who knows if that $55 would really be worth it. That's from the Black Panther soundtrack, for those of you who don't know. And yeah, this was hard. I think the black people in the crowd will. I'm pretty much done the 8th beat in this beat battle, right? I listened to all of them. We have 7 that are fire, right? This one, Aqua, might need to be mixed a bit better, but this one's also fire. It's about 3, it's like 2:40. I have a Bible study at 4 p.m. and then I have a studio session. At the studio session, they would be down to cook up one, and I think I have a beat at his house that I've worked on that could be good for this. So that's already 9. And then I want to remix We Are the Champions, right? For the very last beat. That would be hard. And I feel like that could be the final beat. I think the problem with this one is it just wasn't hitting hard enough. This one's hard. So as you could probably tell, that beat was hard enough. And at this point, I had 2 more beats to make and less than 12 hours to make them. So I went to my friend's house and we cooked some stuff up. Okay, people. Final beat. I have 1 hour. I'm actually stressed right now. I thought I had everything done, but as I was making beats and doing a studio session with my friends, I was cutting the time close, and I almost didn't have time to submit it. I got the order. I'm about to submit this shit. Whew. We like made it right on. Oh wait, what? Huh? Where do I submit this?
Oh, yo! Hi guys.
That shit's so expensive. $64 Canadian. For the late fee.
Man.
Okay, the beats are done, guys.
Think you'll win?
Oh wait, it's saying please wait.
You think you'll win?
You just asked if I think I'll win.
Yeah.
I know I'll win.
We have an amazing lineup of judges for y'all. It's going to be a great night. Got another new judge joining the BeatKids family, and he goes by the name of Young T. Make some noise!
Unless Wonda Gurl transitioned without me knowing, I knew that that wasn't her. And this is when I realized my first mistake. Wonda Gurl was never judging this beat battle.
Are y'all ready for this first round? Nah, that sounded mid, I ain't gonna lie.
And the reason it sounded mid was because every producer I talked to at the event was ready for Wonda Gurl to judge the beats. But despite these setbacks, I was ready to compete in the beat battle. And after waiting for more than 30 rounds, it was finally my chance to compete. But the people who I was competing against wasn't what I was expecting.
And we get Selah. Selah, you do that. Selah, you do that. Go and talk to the DJ. Let's get it going.
So as we pick our beats, I'm gonna let the rest of the battle play out just like it did in real life.
All right, all right. If you pulled up to see Selah, make some noise. And if you pulled up to see Alkanoids, make some noise. We gonna start off with Selah. DJ, run the track. Selah, you did that. If you thought Alkanoids just won this round, make some noise! And if y'all thought Selah did that, just won this round, make some noise! Two amazing beats. If it was up to me, I don't know who I would choose. Which is why we have three judges who will make the decision in 3, 2, 1. Alkanoids is moving on to the next round.
So I lost. But why was I saying that this beat battle was a scam? Well, I recorded a 30-minute ramble of me talking about why it's a scam, but I don't think that's concise enough. So I'm gonna give those 4 reasons right now. Reason number 1, it was very expensive. Here's the receipt of how much I had to pay, right? Including how much my family had to pay. I only had to drop $200. Reason number 2, they said free Wingstop. And it was free Wingstop for me. All the contestants, all the guests didn't get anything, but all the contestants got free Wingstop. But the free Wingstop that we got were 4 boneless cold wings on a paper plate. It looked sad. My girlfriend and her sister were there, and they're just sitting there hungry. My mom's there, just sitting there hungry. Reason number 3, the marketing was deceptive at best. On the thing, it says special guest Wonda Gurl, right? And then
they had her face, and then they had the 3 judges' face. And as you saw, Wonda Gurl wasn't up there on the stage. I feel like if you have a special guest there, they should be enjoying it, and they don't even enjoy it. The contestants aren't enjoying it, and from my knowledge, a lot of the guests, like a lot of the people you invited, aren't enjoying it. And finally, reason number 4. 50 contestants. That's way too much. I think from 5:30 to 11:30, that's how much time they had planned. Each person was supposed to submit 10 beats, right? They didn't have enough time to even get through everybody because there's supposed to be a redemption round. Me, a person who lost in the very first round, was supposed to play another beat in the redemption round. I didn't play a single other beat. I just got to play 1 beat. I prepared 10 beats for this. That's why I did the late fee. They keep on saying during the thing, yo, stay for the redemption round, stay for the redemption round. Don't have a redemption round. I'm not gonna say it's an outright scam, but all of these stacking up does not give a good repertoire for them, right? All that together leads to, didn't plan the event right. Now, the rest of this ramble has some stuff that Wonda Gurl actually said to me when I talked to her. If you wanna see that, check out the Patreon. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll let Selah do the outro. But yeah, I'd say that's the end of the video. This is my best video ever, so if y'all enjoyed, thank you very much. I love y'all, and you will see me soon. I will be making more videos. 2025 is the year. I'm coming back. Peace.